Hi, Radiant Rosebuds. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Mystic Rose. Today, while I was doing a meditation, I received a message for you. And it's kind of more of a question, like a rhetorical question. Have you ever felt like you were not walking alone? Like, have you ever just felt like someone ancient is walking through you? Yeah. So what I'm getting is if you ever felt like that, like you inherited a gift that defies logic, or that you get a lot of strange phenomenon around you, like lights flickering, or maybe you pray and lights start flickering, or the weather changes, it starts like downpouring when you're angry. You're noticing that like things react to you in a very magical way. That is not coincidence. These messages are for you. A very powerful ancestor chose you as their vessel of magic. I heard of magic. So, do you ever get like ringing in your ears? Or you keep seeing 717 or 777 everywhere? Or some derivative of sevens and ones? This is definitely a confirmation. And I'm also seeing a dove or some sort of bird. Air signs are coming through. Before we dive in, hit subscribe, join this awesome Rosebud tribe. I would love to have you be part of this community. And today we are taking a look at your energy and the kind of like, I'm seeing like a horseshoe. And I heard good luck, and I heard something about a camel. So those things, if those things kind of ring a bell, this reading will remind you of the magic you carry, and this is for you. So that's what this is going to be about, everyday magic, and this like very powerful ancestor that is, walking through you and with you. Someone in your lineage, maybe a healer, somebody who could have been a storyteller, maybe a weather worker, placed their essence in your DNA. You can kind of think of it like sort of like an ancestral Bluetooth is what I'm getting, like a Bluetooth connection. And I heard that your intuition downloads and updates when you least expect it. Oh, that must be interesting for you. You'll have to let me know how that looks in your life. But Spirit is showing me something about humming. When you hum, you might hum tunes. Maybe you hum tunes that you've never even heard before. Or you make up songs that like, it's almost like they get downloaded from the spiritual realms. Maybe you're craving different herbs that you've never tried before. Maybe just suddenly you get these dreams or symbols that they just feel older than the stars, and you're just like scratching your head like, what's going on? Like I mentioned before, you could be seeing repeated numbers, especially 777 or 711, 111. These are your ancestors saying luck is not random for you. It's a sign. It's not just some coincidence that you're seeing these signs. I'm seeing a horseshoe. You could have some kind of horseshoe artwork, jewelry, or decor. If you do, this is like an extra sign. But I do think that Spirit is showing me this as like your portal of protection is open. It is. And it's like you can almost feel time bend. You can think of someone and the next thing you know, they're texting you. Or you arrive just as the storm clears, okay? Or like, you could have power surges, wind shifts, candles can flicker. All right, you're syncing with elemental forces. Ooh, this is powerful stuff. I got chills. The camel spirit is with you. I heard this is about sacred endurance. And camels store water in the desert, just like how you're storing different wisdom from not only yourself and your past lifetimes, but also ancestors. Wow. From this lifetime, from other lifetimes as well that are with you. Some of these are very, very, very powerful ancestors here that I'm picking up on, and it kind of gives me like goosebumps. But they are whispering ancient prayers to you, even in your dreams. Now, you may be feeling very calm, even though things around you could be kind of hectic. People might wonder, like, how are you so peaceful right now? That is the spirit realm anchoring you, okay? Also, I'm getting that you control energy without knowing it. Has something to do with your mood. And so if you're going through like a bad mood or sad, gray skies will be there. Like if you get happy though, like it's like the clouds part and the sun shines. You know, you can bend time. Delays just disappear whenever you say, there will be time for this. All suddenly, you'll have the time. Okay? You're manifesting something and light bulbs start blinking around you. Also, that's your spirit team's way of getting your attention, or this powerful ancestor's way of getting your attention to know they are with you. You can command things to happen. So definitely watch your words. Have you ever walked into a room and had the whole vibe kind of shift instantaneously? That is your ancestor amplifying your aura and affecting rooms and people. Old souls don't rust. They sparkle through the dust. That's beautiful. I love that. Ooh, I got chills when I said that. And then I heard, lucky you, chosen few. Magic courses through you. Wow. And you carry the sun and the storm as one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Gosh, I have chills again. Ooh. So whoever you are very powerful, and you have a link to a powerful ancestor that has chosen for you to be their vessel to carry magic for them. So, I just heard those who remember their ancestors never walk alone. I think that's like an African proverb, but I'm not sure. And I don't know who exactly wrote it. And then I was hearing something about when we heal ourselves, we heal 7 generations behind us or something like that, and 7 ahead. And this is like a Native American teaching. So, oh, I got chills again. Jeez, you guys are awesome. Proof. I heard proof of your magic. I'm hearing something about quantum entanglement. Something about particles. 2 particles colliding or coming together can influence each other instantaneously throughout space and time. And that's why you know when somebody that you know is sad before they even text you or call you. Your body is like a lightning rod. Or like, you know, the dowsing rods? Yeah. That's how your body is like. Your heart and your brain. It's like it generates electromagnetic fields, okay? That literally change the energy of a room, the energy around you. That is your power and your ancestral power being shown to you in a very palpable way, okay? You could have everyday special moments. Share these with me. I would love to hear these, please. You could feel somebody's mood before they tell you how they're feeling. You could have a dream that predicts weather or news events, and then it happens. Animals might act a little bit strange around you. Birds could land nearby you a lot. Dogs could stare at you like they see your light, and they do. Dogs could bark a lot when you're around, like, and look above your head or to the side, and they are seeing this powerful ancestor with you. That's what Spirit just said, and I got chills again. The ancestor's mission is for you to carry their unfinished song. They never got a chance to sing their song fully. This mission is something about having to do with healing people, breaking curses, breaking family patterns, and restoring faith in everyday miracles. You are an embodiment of good luck, but not so much luck as like forged in the fire, like you've earned it. What they want you to know, what your ancestor or ancestors, whoever this is, want you to know is to blend the ancient magic that you know in your soul with modern life. So maybe you're being called to use TikTok or tarot, music, or art as your way of doing magic. Some rituals that Spirit is bringing through, I'm like literally seeing if you were to light a candle and like say, I'm ready to remember. Seems so simple. But yeah, and then boy, watch out, because you're going to be in for a real treat. And you're going to start to see sevens everywhere. And then you'll know that you're connected. Tuned in to the frequency that you need to be tuned into for this. All you have to do is like accept it and say yes to this ancestor's gift. It's really what it is. It's a gift. And I'm hearing your ancestors say, thank you for trusting me. Okay, so they want you to know that they can hear your thoughts, and of course not without your permission, but just because some part of you before you came here already agreed to do this mission. And like, that's what I'm getting, is like you already agreed to do this on some kind of level. That's what Spirit is saying. They chose you not because you're perfect. They chose you because you're a real person and you're ready. If you're feeling their presence now, drop a heart in the comments for sure, so that they know that you're listening. And also it's going to help me to know that you enjoy these messages and that they're resonating with you, and that I'm not just throwing mud at the wall and hoping it sticks, but like this message is for somebody out there. Okay? I think what I'll do now is I will do these cards here. Just going to be like some tarot messages to see whatever your spirit guides or this very powerful ancestor would like to bring through for you. So Spirit, what is it? Just a message of love, of this ancestor cares for you and has been with you since you were just a little child. Just a little pup. And so sweet. Like, I did just hear too that this ancestor has been watching you develop your skills and talents and gifts and is so proud of you. You've come such a long ways, and that you should be so really proud of yourself, because they're so proud of you. And then we have the Four of Cups. And what is that in regards to, Spirit? King of Wands. So I think that you had to say goodbye to somebody. Let me see. Yeah, so that you could be blessed. You had to close the door to either an opportunity that maybe was difficult, or leave something behind. Maybe you left behind an addiction, a bad habit. You left somebody or something behind so that you could accept a new life and a new calling and a new blessing. And because you did that, your ancestor, that is this very, very powerful ancestor, the one that is coming through most predominantly in this reading, is saying, that's why you are the chosen one. Because you sacrificed. You made a sacrifice for this to happen. You gave something up that was near and dear to you. And you had to do this, and your soul knew it. So you said yes. You said, I do accept God's will. And you were blessed. And you got a whole lot more blessings coming in too. Where that came from. And then we have the Two of Wands with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is for celebration. I'll hold those up here so you can see them. So the Two of Wands is for making plans. And then the Three of Cups is for celebration. So Spirit wants you to get excited. And you're going to be celebrating probably because of these big blessings coming in towards you. Because of something that you've given up and sacrificed. And it's something that you've been dreaming of and thinking of and anticipating for a really long time. This is like your truest heart's desire. And the spirit world wants to grant this wish to you. I'm seeing like a genie in a bottle, okay? And you're getting something about you, like 3 wishes or something like that. You're getting 3 wishes. I just heard more than that. Okay. It's just a symbol then. You're getting more than 3 wishes. You're getting all of your wishes. All of the wishes that are in alignment with the will of the universe. We also have the devil. So you broke the chains. See how he's chained? But I'm hearing you broke the chains that once tied you to either addictions or negative thought patterns, possibly negative people, situations. And now you're not just manifesting magic, you are the magic. And that's why they're so proud of you. Yeah. You went from confusion and maybe not knowing your role here, maybe depending on your age, 5, 10, 15 years ago, you didn't know who you were, but look at you now. Like you know who you are, and you know your worth, and you know that you're not here by accident. You have the Empress here as your energy, which is for creativity and beauty. And so you're being blessed with such beauty and creativity. And it's almost like what I'm getting is like anything you touch at this time will be like golden. Okay? And I'm seeing like an image of, I don't know why, but like a Chinese dragon. So some of y'all, you could like dragons. You could have been born in the year of the dragon. Dragons could be significant. But I just heard that for whatever reason I heard that. I do want to do some of these, just some astro dice, and then I will do some cards from the alien bin, okay? So these will just be extra confirmations. We have a Sagittarius, we have a Cancer sign, a Pisces, and a Virgo. We also have a 1, 5, 6, and 11. So somebody could have been born in November or be a Scorpio, June or be a Cancer, May or a Taurus, January birthday, Capricorn. Or somebody could have been born on the 1st, 5th, 6th, or 11th of any month for a birthday, the 12th of any month for a birthday, the 18th of any month for a birthday, 6th, no, I said 6th already. All right, so any combination of those two, all right? Now, let's go ahead and get some messages from here. I hope y'all are enjoying this so far. Please remember to like or leave a little emoji, and subscribe and join this awesome tribe, because I would love to have you be part of this collective. I'm going to look in, I'm not going to look, I'm going to just ask Spirit to guide my hand and to get, you know, I don't know, maybe 10 cards out of here with messages for you that you really need to hear at a heart and soul level. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. The world is better because you're in it. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love that. You know it too. I heard you know it's true that the world is better because you're in it. What else? You could be Pleiadian starseed. That could be very resonant with you, like a starseed or even from Pleiades. Listen to your intuition. Things will get better soon. So yeah, those blessings will be pouring in. There will be a downpouring of blessings, so claim it. You can claim that in your heart or in the comments, or both if you want to. When you claim there is such a power in claiming. Make a gratitude list. That makes sense, because the more you're thankful for, the more that you will get blessed. Dreamers. Reminds me of a song I was just listening to today by Ozzy Osbourne. I was listening to Dreamer by Ozzy Osbourne, and I was watching that video, and I was like, I love that song, and it's such a beautiful song. Maybe you're a Pisces, okay, or you're dreaming things, you're hoping and wishing and dreaming, and this could be within a creative venture, but whatever it is, go with confidence. I heard go into this with confidence. I heard you got this. We have Sunday Best by Surfaces, that song, so you may want to listen to that song. Feeling good, feeling blessed. Got the sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, it's a good song. Oh, I love that. So that's like your anthem for today. If you want to listen to that, I'm going to listen to that too. I love that song. You expose the truth no matter what. So keep going. Keep speaking your truth. Keep exposing the truth. Okay? Because not too many people are willing to tell the truth, because you know what? Not a lot of people are ready to hear the truth. Unfortunately. A presentation will be very successful. Wow. You could be into public speaking, or you could even have like an online platform of some sort. Live life to the fullest, like in the movie The Yes Man with Jim Carrey. Oh, I love that movie. That's such a good one. You got to see that if you haven't yet already. It's about saying yes to life. Be the change you wish to see in the world. I think that's a beautiful one to end on. But yeah, be the change that you wish to see in the world, and things will be better. I'm hearing that song, Heal the World, Make It a Better Place for you and for me and the entire human race. That's by Michael Jackson. That's one of my favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope that it resonated with you. Please remember to subscribe and join this Rosebud tribe, so that you never miss another activation and that you never miss another message that might be meant for you. And if you need a personal reading, just know that I do offer those. All my information for my readings and my Patreon and all my services are over at my website, mysticrosepsychic.com, so feel free to check that out. I do have another channel. It's called Mystic Rose Tarot, so feel free to check that out too. I'll link all my info in my description box below. And yeah, I would love to have you be a member of the community over at my Patreon and my other channel too. Thank you so much for being a supporter here. Thank you so much to all of you who are channel members and all of you who donate. It's never expected, but it's always so appreciated, because it does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as candles and tarot cards and oracle cards. And I did get some new decks recently, so I'm excited to share them with you soon. And I hope you take good care. Lots of love and light sent your way. And I cannot wait to see what Spirit brings for you next time. Bye.